Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Devil. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Magician. We also have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Capricorn and Scorpio and a Gemini, to be honest. You're dealing with this King of Wands, and this looks really bad, to be completely honest with you, air signs. I don't know who this King of Wands is, if this is somebody new, if this is somebody you're dealing with, but this person is going to screw you over, right? So yes, the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're clarified by the Magician. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified by or surrounded by particular cards. And we definitely have some of those particular cards. We have the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. We'll talk about them in just a second. In that case, the Magician becomes a trickster, an illusionist, a liar. Right? So that's the person you're dealing with. And this person is going to screw you over in some way. And if this is about love, then, you know, if this is somebody new entering your life, this person will break your heart. If this is somebody who is already in your life, unfortunately, yeah, the same outcome. They're about to break your heart. It kind of reminds me of my Beware readings, air signs. I don't know if you watch those. I release those once a month, but that's what it kind of looks like. Perhaps this is a warning. Beware of this King of Wands. The Three of Swords to the left from the King of Wands is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation, a betrayal. The Devil, clarifying the Three of Swords, is a Capricorn card. Or the Devil is all about lust. It's all about this person. They actually know what they're doing, you know, they really do. This is a repeat offender. They take advantage of people, they use people, they just get together with them and have a little fun, and that's it. Right? The Seven of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around or runs away. The Two of Pentacles in this case is a card of a juggler. Right, Death on the bottom of the deck is a Scorpio card, but at the same time, I think, you know, it's just this coming to an end, because I think this person is going to be on their way out. So beware of this King of Wands, air signs. All right, cool. Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Hierophant clarified by the World. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or any zodiac sign. Really, really awesome reading. I just started doing these readings for this weekend. I started with air signs this time. But I don't know if this could be beat. I don't know if another zodiac sign will have it better than you guys. Wow, look at this. This is a proposal, right? If this is a brand new person entering your life, you know, you have marriage coming up. If this is somebody who is already in your life, they're going to propose to you, or, you know, make you an offer to take it to the next level, move in together, or something like that. This is definitely an amazing reading. Look at this. I clarified every single card that originally came out, hoping to see a court card, but we still don't have any court cards, but it just made it better. Right, so we got two aces on the table, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal or an offer to take your existing connection to the next level. If this is, again, if this is a brand new person, wow, this person wants to marry you. That's their intention, okay? It's like love at first sight. And it feels mutual, because we got the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups that the Ace of Pentacles is clarifying. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye. Two people are on the same page. You guys speak the same love language. And we start up with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, and it's the happiest card in the tarot deck. So you got the happily ever after card and the happiest card in the deck. Right? The Sun is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with the Leo, but, you know, the Sun is all about success, joy, happiness, feeling on top of the world. We have the Hierophant in the middle. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, or the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card, so you're connecting with this person on multiple levels. The Hierophant is clarified by the World. The World is my happy end card. So you got the happily ever after card, you got the happiest card in the deck, and you got the happy end card, Gemini. That's amazing. That truly is amazing. You can always let me know how this plays out for you. If you were hoping to take it to the next level, I hope I'm not spoiling it for you, because that's what's happening over the weekend. Just wow. Congratulations, Gemini. Libra, we have Judgment clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Chariot clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, or a Leo, or any zodiac sign. This could be about love, or it could be about work, business, and finances, right? So let's talk about work, business, and finances first, Libra. You're definitely dealing with somebody from the past, or something, or a company from the past. And perhaps this is somebody you used to work with, or a company you used to work for, and I think they may offer you a job, they may offer you your job back, or say you used to work with somebody and you're no longer working with them. Perhaps they also moved on, they got a new job, and they have a new opening at that new workplace, and they thought of you. Perhaps you think you would qualify for it, right? And yeah, then you could also have some money showing up all of a sudden from the past, right? Perhaps you forgot about an account in a bank, or perhaps you have like a pension fund with an old job, or a 401k or something like that, right? And you could be receiving some money. It could be dividends, it could be some kind of a payoff. It has to do with the past no matter what, right? So that's the Knight of Pentacles clarifying Judgment right there. The Knight of Pentacles is money or a job offer, and Judgment is a card of something or someone from the past. Then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. I don't know how your financial situation is going right now, but if you could use some extra cash, then that makes total sense with those two cards, because the Five of Pentacles is, you know, somebody who is struggling financially, and the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, right? So that's what's coming to an end, your financial struggle. Even if you're not struggling financially, perhaps, you know, some extra cash would never hurt, right? Or if you currently have a job, perhaps it's not the job you were hoping it would turn out to be, and this person from the past offering you a job, or if this is your old job, then your financial situation will still improve. Right, then we have the Chariot clarified by the Sun. So yeah, things are about to get better. The Chariot is a card of victory, success, recognition. It's a card of a triumph. This is you feeling great about what's going on. The Sun is the personal Leo card. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So that's how you're going to be feeling if you do accept this job. If you do go back to that old workplace, you'll feel like, yes, things are looking up for you. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you know, that card could be a celebration. It's a card of some kind of a union, you know, a happy union or a reunion for some of you, right? So yeah, this looks really good either way, no matter what the scenario is. And let's talk about the second scenario, love. You definitely have somebody coming back from the past. This is your ex, and they want to marry you. Yes, they do. And I think you're going to be okay with their offer, because it will look very long-termish, right? The Knight of Pentacles is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, or the Knight of Pentacles, since it's the slowest night out of all 4 nights. They thought this offer through. They will have a plan of action. They'll say something like, oh, let's get back together, we'll move back in together, or we'll move in together in a month, and in 6 months we'll get married. You get the idea, right? Yeah, Judgment is still a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Ten of Swords is ending the Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles in this case is either you or them or both of you feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, feeling lonely. And the Chariot with the Sun. The Chariot is a Cancer card. The Sun is the Leo card. But again, those two cards combined together, this is success. Feeling great, feeling on top of the world, feeling happy. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. So, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding or a celebration, but ultimately it is a commitment or marriage card. So, like I said, no matter what, this looks very good. You'll be dealing with somebody from the past, or a situation or a company from the past, and I think you're going to be happy that this is happening to you. Alright? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Magician. We have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Fool and the Sun. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer or an Aries or a Leo. Yeah, I see the spread. I can interpret the spread in two different ways. In scenario number one, you are acting solo. Well, you have an idea or an inspiration, and you are starting to implement that. You may have other people involved here, but you are the driving force. You're the one with the initiative here. Or, in scenario number two, you've got somebody coming into your life, and you guys are going to hit it off right away, immediately, right there. Let's talk about the first scenario. The reason why I said you could be acting all by yourself, because if you take a closer look at all these cards, the cards that we have featuring people in them, there's just one person in them, right? We've got the Magician, there's just one person. In the Chariot card, there's one person. The Queen of Swords is all by herself. In the Fool, we have just one person. And in the Sun, we have a horse and a kid, right? And therefore, if you have a bright idea with that Ace of Wands, and it could be a business idea, it could be you getting an idea to write a poem, it could be you getting an idea to draw something, or whatever idea you have, you will definitely start implementing that, right? The Ace of Wands is a bright idea or an inspiration, and the Magician, that could be you, And with the Magician card, you're taking action. It's a card of manifestation, but at the same time, it's also a card of taking action. I don't know if you watched the first spread, the spread for all air signs. We had the Magician in there. And I said the Magician is not a bad card unless, right? So in that spread, the Magician was a negative card. In this spread, the Magician is a very positive spread. It's a very positive card. In this case, the Magician, this is you taking action. And just so you know, you've got all the tools you need at your disposal with the Magician card. So think outside the box, I guess. If you need to reach out to other people, ask for help or ask for an advice, go ahead. If you want to just act by yourself, you can definitely make it happen by yourself as well, right? The Chariot in the middle, in this case, this is you moving forward, or for some of you, you're going somewhere. Perhaps your inspiration is to go somewhere, travel somewhere, see something, or do something by yourself. Then go ahead. The Chariot the Chariot is a card of victory as well. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is also a travel card, or it's a card of communication. Right? Again, if you have an idea, just reach out, ask people, and they will help you out with your idea. Don't give away your particular secret sauce or what exactly you're doing, right? But you can ask, so what do I do if I want to start a business? What do I do if this? What do I do if that? And just consult people, right? And then we have you, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Fool and the Sun, right? The Fool is starting this new adventure, starting this journey, just going for it. And the Sun is a card of clarity. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So if you have an idea, go ahead and do it. Alright, so here comes the second scenario. In the second scenario, you have somebody coming into your life, right? And the Magician could be Gemini, the Chariot could be a Cancer, the Fool could be an Aries, and the Sun could be a Leo. But if we want to stay general, then yes, whoever is coming into your life, they really, really want to get the show on the road with you as quickly as possible, right? The Ace of Wands, this is them getting all fired up, all excited about this. The Ace of Wands is a card of passion, right? And the Magician is them manifesting you into their life, and at the same time they're taking action towards you, all kinds of action. Because again, the Magician's got all the tools they need. So expect something romantic. Expect them to be very passionate about you. Expect them to take you out to a fancy dinner, you know, things like that. The Chariot, this is them coming towards you. Or you guys could travel together, you know, or you could meet this person while you're on the road. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands could be travel cards, right? The Chariot is a card of victory, so they do want to win you over. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card, and I think this is mutual. You guys will hit it off right away. I don't see anybody dragging their feet. I don't see anybody hesitating, resisting this. Quite the opposite. With the Fool card clarifying the Queen of Swords, this is you jumping head first. Not because you're being foolish, but because you'll feel like this is the right thing to do. It's like you won't even think twice. You will not think that this person's got an ulterior motive. No. It will feel natural for you with the Fool card. It'll feel like a breath of fresh air. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. That's how you're feeling about what's going on. And whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. And then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it. And the gesture of the person in the Fool card and the kid in the Sun card, to me personally, look identical. And also to me personally, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. So yes. Whatever is going on, Aquarius, you will definitely feel happy about it. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.